Hey guys, I'm back to do one of these vlogs that I said I was going to do every week. And I'm not going to talk about my space shooter game right now. Um, what I have done so far is basically, what did I do? I fixed the enemies, so they're actually roaming around. And if you get close to them, they'll start following you and shoot. Of course, their shooting is not that perfect yet. I haven't tested it out yet, actually. But at least they move around to different areas, to different target nodes, and yeah, so which is awesome. What else did I do? I fixed some bugs. And talking about bug, well, it's not really a bug, but it's an issue that I was having earlier, which I didn't realize it at the time, and basically it wasn't my shader thing. So basically, I know you guys could barely see it, but I know you could see there's code here. So basically, this is a function that I use to, well, not initialize, but it actually kind of like activates the shader to do this and to actually pass in information and for the shader to do its magic. And it's better to do it in a function because that way, if you want to change something, you only have to do it once, rather than if you had this stuff in different areas in your files or code, you will have to change it in every single one of them. So it's better to have it in a function and just call this function. And if you want to change something, you don't have to do it once, and we'll do it to every single one of them. So, yeah. So every object that's on the screen will call this. Well, most of them actually will call this. And what the issue was is that inside this function I was actually looping through all the bullets that the player has and checking to see if it's alive or not. And if it is alive, it will pass in its information, its position and color, and then it will pass it into your shader. And if you guys don't know what the problem is already, is that it was actually it's looping through all the objects and through all the bullets, and every object on the screen was calling this function. So every object was actually looping through all those bullets, and I did not realize it at the time, and I didn't even know that was a problem until I uncommented. And once I uncommented it, I was not lagging. I actually was creating 100 asteroids and it was lagging, but once I uncommented that, it wasn't lagging anymore. And I was like trying to figure out a better solution to it because I still didn't realize that the for loop was the issue. But I know that not made it lag, so I was thinking about a better solution to that. And at the time I was in class, and I told my friend about that, and because it's always good to talk to someone to have a better insight or a better solution to something. And he told me to go to this direction, and I was like, all right, I'll try that and see how it goes. And while I was coding that, I started realizing what was the issue is because of the for loop. And I seriously facepalmed my own self in my mind, and I was like, what an idiot. So once I fixed that, it was not lagging anymore. Jesus. But oh well, everybody's make mistakes, So, but I know that I will never ever do that ever again. So, yeah. So let's run this stuff. Let's see what it has so far. I updated the crosshair / reticle, whatever. Did I talked about it last week that the player rotates depending where the reticle was at? I don't know if I did or not, but it does it anyway. So I told you about the enemies. What else did I fix in here? I think that was about it. So I have a whole bunch more stuff going on the screen now. Well, it's not perfect yet. It lags in my computer. My computer sucks though because at school it doesn't lag. It's kind of sad that the school's computer is actually better than mine. But whatever. Well, it doesn't lag too much, but it kind of does. I still have to fix the exhaust for my player, but yeah. As you can see, this is the enemy. I switched the camera to the enemy. And basically he's doing his stuff right now and just going around, roaming, and going to his target and then switching to different directions. I just want you to see when he goes to his target. It doesn't go through it exactly to his target, but I just have it as a distance. Once he reaches close enough, then he just starts switching to a different one. And basically does this all the time. Yeah, actually before I was having the bug, but now I kind of fixed it. So he actually rotates to his target. And yeah, the only thing I need to do. Oh, there's me. Oh, it's shooting me now. See, like I said, I was mentioning that it starts following me, and I can't control myself because I can't even think. I don't even know how the rotation is working here. There's no collision with the bullets yet. I haven't done that yet. But I will fix. Oh, okay. I will fix that. But anyway, once I go far enough, then he'll eventually leave me alone and forget about me. Like right now, he completely just left me alone and just started doing back to what I was doing. I had to make it a little bit better with AI, but right now it works. I just fixed that recently. There was a bug in the asteroid when it disappeared, but I fixed that as well. What else did I fix? And yeah, that's about it. I don't know. When shooting asteroids, shoot smaller ones. I don't know if I mentioned that before. So once you explode one, it will spawn two little ones after that, and you could also destroy it. It's kind of lagging, so it doesn't always detect a collision. Like I said, my computer sucks. Can't wait to get the new one. I'll get it soon. But yeah. Oh yeah, and fix the particle so it actually faces my screen now. Since before it wasn't working because I changed it to quaternions. So my rotation was completely off. So now they're billboard and face my camera. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of asteroids. I probably noticed that earlier, but I just wanted to mention it. So now all I only have to work on is just make my scene a lot better than it is now. Different size of asteroids and a lot more asteroids actually. I need to get a different what you call it, a model for my enemies. I gotta search online to see what other good ones are there. What other else? Let me see. I have to update those asteroids because it doesn't really look like an asteroid at all. Maybe have a little bit more dense and everything, so that the shader will look better on it. But, oh, and I have to do audio now. I'm gonna start putting sounds. I need to initialize the 3D audio stuff, so it will look so much better that way. So yeah, that's what I need to do now, and yeah, I think it will look so much better. But anyways, and for the other game, the one with the Silent Hill kind of thing, the Asylum, actually that game is not gonna continue anymore. Our teachers for that class actually made us switch to different groups and told us just to forget about the game. He, not only to us, but he did it to the whole class. So we will not continue that game, and it kind of sucks because it was starting to be good too, you know. So I'm actually in a different team now. So I guess that game is I'm not gonna show that game anymore. But I was working on it. I was working on the game manager class and to load his title and everything. But and it sucks now. Well, look at that. You can see all the shader kind of things. That's why it has to be a better asteroid so it could look better. I think its specular is a little bit big. But anyways, so yeah, that game is not going to continue anymore. It was awesome though. I like the camera system. Maybe someday I'll actually implement it in a better way. What else is there to do? Is not to do but talk about. I think that's about it. I just have to do what I just mentioned to you. I have to work for by next week, and have a better scenes and everything. So yeah, it looks good already. Well, not that good, but it looks better than last week's, that's for sure. So, I guess I'll only be showing just this game for every blog now. I was not able to show you guys the blur for the other one. So, oh well. So, anyways, I'll see you guys next week. Well, not see you, Paul. I'll record next week and upload it on YouTube so you can see what I have so far. So if you like this, thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Let other people know about it. So, you know, if they like this kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Well, not see you, but you know what I mean. See ya. Signing out.